Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here with Jimmy K from House Stock Market. For this one we'll be covering the top 5 passive income sources. And this is in no particular order. So what we have here is Robinhood, the first one. This is basically what I do on my channel, which is basically commission-free investments. You can also day trade, but it's also a little harder because there aren't any resources to direct you on the stock news or any of that sort with any RSIs or you know really analysis tools to help you be a better day trader, but you can use other other tools such as um, the Thinkorswim trade platform, which gives you the RSI, the relative strength index of stocks. You can also have a better visualization uh, of the trend lines and the windows within certain timelines, and it's easier to do your analysis on that platform. You can use Yahoo Finance for Yahoo/Google Finance for the news, and also Fin is something I like to use quite a bit, which gives you a lot of information on why the stock increased or decreased for whatever particular reason. So I would recommend Robinhood investments or just other investments in general for making a passive source of income. The downside with this is that you do need some equity to start off with, right? So basically the philosophy of using money to make more money, and at the same time there is some risks involved, but yeah, you just have to do your best to minimize your risk as much as possible. And I would say it's a very good platform with free commissions. Free commissions, so you don't have to pay per share of a stock when you buy it or sell it, which many of the other brokerages have, and that can eat up your profits fairly quickly if you're not experienced. So I would definitely recommend it for new investors, and you can easily make at least 10% a year even as a beginner investing in the index funds or blue chip stocks. But I would say it's a very good platform to make some money. Once again, you need some money to get started. My recommendation if you're a beginner would be to start with 1,000 and work your way up, and deposit some more once you got hang of how the system works and how the overall stock market works and plays out. So I would say it's a very good tool. The next one is affiliate marketing, which is basically you advertise products or services from other websites or companies, and make a commission based on if people buy it through your link that you send it to them. And you can leverage this with YouTube or blogging websites or other websites where you may do like reviews of it, and you post a link where it directs them to sites such as Amazon, eBay, and so on. So it's a very great opportunity to make some passive income without doing too much work, and with the right SEO tactics and marketing tactics, it can be very lucrative opportunity to go into. And the good thing with affiliate marketing is that there is no overhead, that meaning that you don't need money to make any money. You just need to put in the work, and that can generate you profits for quite a while, depending on the content that you release and make available for the public to access. So yeah, there's that. There's also FBA, known as Fulfillment by Amazon. This is basically where you buy products. Mostly people mostly use Alibaba, outsourcing products from China to sell on Amazon. They ship it directly to the Amazon warehouses, where they kind of do all the work, and you just receive money from selling products there. So with this, you need to do your due diligence and product research, and with very with the products that have good selling potential, and that could be done through using other applications such as Jungle Scout to see like reviews and how much of the product is being purchased and all that good stuff. And there are also tons of websites and videos on it that you guys may look into to help you understand that better. So basically that's that. And also with this one, since you're doing it through Amazon will take around a 15% commission on every product that you sell. So in order to make some decent money with this, I would say it would good to have products within the $20 to $100 range. Okay, so the percentage that Amazon takes from your sales isn't too much, where you can make some decent profits from. And I would say to start off with FBA, you would probably need a couple $100, which, yeah, couple $100 to buy the products from a manufacturer at a wholesale price, and then sell it for a higher price on Amazon. So that's can be a lucrative opportunity to make quite a bit of passive income. You may also do private labeling, where you create a brand and you stick it on to your product. So to leverage that opportunity better and to make a higher quality or a perceived higher quality for customers to buy. And also it increases branding, which also gives you more opportunities going into the future, and it builds a trust with your customers overall, which is very lucrative as well. So this one does take some overhead. It does cost money upfront to invest in a product that you purchase to ship out to the warehouses for them to take care of all the sales and marketing and all that. Yeah, that's that. Next one is YouTube. You can use this to for AdSense from advertisers that pay money to show advertisements on your videos depending on the types of videos. This is determined by the CPM. Some videos have a low CPM, some videos have a high CPM. Generally, the entertainment channels have a lower CPM because it overall has a lower value, and it's very saturated because many people like to do, you know, entertainment types of videos such as pranks and whatnot. Higher CPM videos would be something that provides value to people, such as teaching, business, finance, teaching a skill, and that sort of nature, right? And those are little less saturated on the YouTube platform, and it also doesn't cost any overhead, which is good. So it doesn't really cost any money to create videos, to upload and have viewers watch them. And you can also market your channel through, you know, social medias, websites, you know, whatever you can do. Maybe you can even go out house to house, or, you know, create flyers which advertises your channel to get more attention out there, and to bring in a large traffic to your channel. So that's a very good opportunity for a passive income. The final one is drop shipping, which is basically you buy a product from somewhere and then you sell it to another person for a higher price with their money. So basically, someone buys a product from you, you buy a product from someone else at a cheaper price, and then you ship it directly to them, right? So that's also a very good opportunity for passive income. Dropshipping does take more work because you're essentially a company that, you know, does customer service, and you need to have like refund policies and all that, because you're basically a middleman for the customers, and it can be a very lucrative opportunity. It does take a little more work, so it can be argued that it isn't very passive. At the same time, if you're good at coding or programming of that nature, you can also automate your businesses for technology to do most of the work for you, and it can be a very good source of passive income. Most people use Shopify to build their online store with this, and which gives which makes it pretty easy to get started. I would say the hard part is advertising and marketing, and building trust with customers, right? And you do need some money upfront with platforms, right, to create a domain name, which costs maybe around $10 a year, with as well as hosting and advertisement money to, right, to put out there and drive traffic. So it can be somewhat difficult getting started if you're not experienced. And yeah, and finding good quality products that people are interested in. One of the main problems I see with this model is that most people outsource their products from other countries, which ultimately creates a longer shipping time and may cause delays on when the customer receives the product they purchased. You also have many competitors such as Amazon, eBay, and whatnot. So it can be a very lucrative opportunity if you are able to brand yourself correctly and efficiently. So that's something to look into. So yeah, those 5 are my top 5 sources of passive incomes, and it can be a very good way to just have some money every month coming in, cash flow too. So yeah, very, very interesting. There will most likely be other opportunities coming out in the future, so I would always suggest to keep a watch out for new opportunities, so you may be the front runner in that platform and create a brand, so you may build trust with customers and get higher sales revenues and overall a less competitive field to get started in. So yeah, those are my top 5 passive sources of incomes in no particular order. I hope this video helped you guys out in understanding some of the opportunities out there and what may be out there going into the future. I hope this helped you all out. If you enjoyed, please hit that like, subscribe. Please leave some comments. I'm open for some discussion on maybe what sources of passive incomes you guys have that have been lucrative for you. But yeah, keep on learning, everyone. Make money, and I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you.